Yo, this is the On the Arm Network. Got the boy Flyraq in the studio.
Yo, what up, man?
It's good,
It been a while. I was supposed to come over here for.
You gotta get down.
Nigga get
you took
caught
too
up.
long to come to Texas Avenue. You gotta
nigga
run
get caught up,
way.
bro. Like nigga working and shit, man. And got the youngins, you know.
Pulling the wall, man.
Regular.
You gotta get down. He's supposed to be coming to Texas Avenue, man.
You know.
Y'all already know the vibes, man. Y'all already know the vibes. The people want to know about that Markham Massacre situation that transpired, man.
Which one? Shit.
It was only one.
Nah, it was two. We had the official joint.
The whole story, man.
Shit. It's alright.
Alright, bro. We gonna start it off with basically the flight out there.
Oh man, that shit was terrible. I ain't gonna lie. Like
We had the Haitian boy here like 2 months ago. He gave his perspective on it.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it was supposed to be a good event. Like the car was crazy, you know. So niggas wanted to go. Everybody went out there and...
Hold on. Jay Ferg and Wills, they made an executive decision. They said I couldn't go, so I missed the Markham.
Yeah, I mean... you wasn't there, man.
Gang Jay, we ain't make it.
Yeah, good. That shit was horrible, nigga. Like, that shit was terrible. I ain't gonna lie. When we got there, I ain't gonna front. Like, I already had some shit going on with a few people before we got there. Like, and though they cool peoples and shit now, Chantal and Cherry and all that, like we had yeah, shout out to them. You welcome.
Smoke.
We had a little words and shit, but you know that shit wasn't really about nothing. We spoke and left it alone. But the official thing, when we got out there, it was like we got there and I think she was battling or something on that card.
Yeah, Lady Luck.
And, and you know, she was fucking with who she was fucking with. And
Professor
nigga was like, yo, I think she had like
X of the culture.
Yeah, she had like 2 rooms or something, but she wasn't using one because one of her peoples or something. It was for him, but I think he wasn't couldn't make it or something. So she was like, yo, y'all could keep the room or whatever. So we in there, we parlaying. I think she had missed her flight, so she had to catch another one. And we in there, and we parlaying, and she pulled up. And I guess, like she already had a disdain towards a nigga for some old shit. Yeah, like.
I can hear the
So when she pull up, she see me, everything was cool. Like I seen her when she opened the door. This was, I think, after the Chris Ambaye situation. Pause.
You can't just speed by that.
Yeah. Nah, we gonna get there too, but fucking, you know, when the hotel is like a little walkway, you walk in. And then it's the room. I was in the cut, so she ain't see me. So I hear her greeting everybody. She happy. She in a good mood. When she see me, soon as she see me, that shit turned off. She caught an attitude immediately. Like, she like, what the fuck he doing in here? Like, I'm like, damn. Like, I'm thinking like, you know, the shit dead it. Like, we ain't fight or nothing. I ain't steal no money from you. That shit wasn't crazy like that. So she walk in with Playboy, like
Professor X.
So as soon as she see me, she immediately catch a heart attack, like her pressure go up. So she like, what the fuck he doing here? Nah, get him out of here, huh? So I'm like, yo, you still on that? Like, damn, like I
know you gonna hop on that.
Yeah, like so. I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo, bro, like, try to chill out. Like, so she went crazy. And so eventually, I'm like, at first, I'm like, I ain't about to argue back and forth with no female, man. Get out of here. But I'm expecting, bro, to check her, but he trying to pull out the room. So she trying so I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just leave. Like, I ain't gonna fuck the vibe up. I'm gonna just get up out of here. So now she like, nah, oh yeah, get out. I'm like, damn. Like, I'm like, nah, I'm out. Like, you don't gotta. So niggas felt uncomfortable. Niggas just start leaving and shit. I'm like, damn. Like, So now we in the hallway, she going crazy. I'm like, listen, we ain't got to do all that. Like, the fuck, like, I'm leaving already. Like, I'm gonna go get my own room. I got money. I ain't got to worry about it. And she just kept carrying on. And I ended up, like, me and Professor X started going back and forth because I'm like, yo, bro, like, at some point, like, I'm like, at some point, bro, get your girl. Like, damn, like, you ain't gonna say nothing. So me and him started, like, but, you know, I knew that nigga since a child, you know what I'm saying? So that shit ain't really gonna go nowhere like that. But it was just like, yo, get your shorty, bro. Like, but that shit wasn't about nothing, though. See, shout out to official, though, Jessica.
She got a battle coming up against Coffee next month.
I don't give a fuck.
This nigga, the foul.
This shit, she gonna lose.
Damn.
She gonna lose.
Nigga still got that disdain.
Nah, I'm playing. I'm joking and shit. I fuck with official, like, as a person. Like, it was just that shit. But I don't dislike her or nothing. Like, I think she gonna smoke Coffee.
It's a legend,
but
right
shout
there.
out to her. Like, she cool people. It was just
that shit, like family.
Like, that was it. But it started over some dumb shit that it shouldn't even, like. But,
yeah, but you said somebody else's name before you got into that story.
Which
so
one?
I'm gonna get into it.
Which one was it?
You said Bull walked in the room. I remember y'all was saying the story, and then he walked back out. Man Hogan.
It was the Chris Unbiased nigga, man. I didn't know what was going on, like, per se. All I knew was we was in the room.
He did it live. He said 6'5", 265 pounds pressed him. He said you was 6'5", 260, man. What happened?
I was about 260, yeah.
Was it 6'5"?
Nah, I ain't no 6'5".
Hogan ain't 6'5" either. I'm like, who the hell you talking about? Only person close to 6'5" is Yao, but Yao like about 20.
Was he there?
Yeah.
He was there, but he didn't.
He was, but he when he was here with Rock, he acted like all this was foreign.
Cause he never came out the room. Like, the thing was, we was in there and we had, like, you know, we bought some bottles and shit. We was chilling and we was in the room and the door opened. So, you know, cause like niggas was in and out the room and shit, pause, like, cause niggas is going to smoke, niggas is whatever. And so we had the lock on it to keep it, like, you know, propped open so niggas ain't gotta keep ringing the bell. And so what happened with the door, we was all in the room at this time though. So the door opened. So now we looking around like, everybody here. I'm like, who the fuck could be open? So we look, and then we hear somebody say like, oh, my bad, and close the door. So now we all get up and we running out like, if we all here, who the hell was that? Like, so we run out. So now I guess the nigga, shout out to Dizzy. Dizzy peeped it. It was like, me and this nigga gotta have a conversation anyway.
He said, son told me he gonna slam him on his head.
So he dart out first, like, so he run out and shit. So I'm like, what the fuck? But when he leaving, I'm watching him. I'm like, what the fuck? And he look mad. So I'm like, let me go with this nigga. So now by the time I get out there, he already on somebody, like lotion, pause, like, so he like, yo, they not directly in front of the door, but they like off to the side a little bit, like. So he like, I hear the nigga Hogan yelling, like, he like, yo, fuck, yo, excuse my, he like, yo, what's all that you was talking about? And you know, son, Chris Unbiased, he not like a aggressive nigga, like, so he got the low tone. He like, yo, I don't want no smoke. That's the internet. Yo, what you was saying? Look, we don't gotta yell. We don't gotta. So I'm like, what the hell is going on, man? So now I walk up, I'm like, yo, what happened? Like, he like, yeah, this nigga say he gonna do this and do that. So I'm like, yo, you said that? So I'm like, so what up? Like, where the squad at? Like, let's do it. Like, so we on them now. Pause. Like, but I've noticed, like, son don't really want no smoke. Let's leave this nigga alone. Like, so, but Hogan, like, yo, yeah, nigga, you said you was going to do this and do that. Let's do it now. I'm like, yo, son, he don't. I'm like, yo, fuck this nigga. He's a bitch. You could say he's scared. Like, he like, yo, I don't want no smoke. I'm here for the event. He's just copping the plea in a way. Like, so I'm like, all right, let's leave this nigga alone. He's a bitch. Like, ain't by himself. So I'm like, all right, if he was with other niggas, then we would have turned that shit up. But we ain't gonna bully no niggas. Like, I'm like, leave him. Like, let him go do what he gonna do. But in a way, I was just like situations like this, you gotta kind of like physically do something to niggas because they'll get online after and be like, oh yeah, I seen niggas and niggas ain't do nothing or niggas wasn't on nothing. Or, so it's like it's not an ego thing. It's just
I had
like
a similar situation. I ain't really put hands on them, but like they was kind of waving the white flag though. So I'm like, I ain't gonna be on no bully. Yeah. It's like, yo, y'all crazy, but I had to check them because it's like, yo, I know y'all people want to run back online. Yo, I was there at this event. I'm here.
Sometimes.
And we was outnumbered. Technically, I was by myself. People of his crew was there. Not when I pressed them, but at the event, like, people from his squad was there.
I know who you're talking about. We ain't gonna get him waiting.
Yeah, man, ain't saying name. It ain't even worth it.
I know who you're talking about, but...
And you kind of checked him before that, and that made me kind of not have disdain, but no respect at all from him. Yeah. Like, if you say something, stand on it, regardless of who actually...
Some niggas be all for the internet, and... Yeah. I'm not
I had to take that away from him. Like, nah, you ain't...
Yeah, I'm not the internet nigga like that. Like, I scroll and, yo, happy birthday and like a picture or two, but I'm not an internet nigga. I'm not posting pictures every 2-3 days. I don't do none of that. Like, you go to my page and I ain't posted a picture in years, but I'm on there every day. Like,
mostly be as far as Facebook, in the chat, Messenger.
Right, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But you got some people, like, their whole life is the internet. Like, everything, and they'll go on there and they'll pump fake, like, oh, yeah, I seen such and such. Niggas ain't do nothing.
That's a fact.
But then, if you tell a lie long enough, it becomes the truth. Yeah. So if you don't check it, it's like, all right. So it's like you forced to be an internet nigga in a way. Because it's like, all right, you brung it to the internet, so I got to address it on the internet. So it's like people forcing you to be an internet nigga. Like, that's the whack part about this shit.
Also, you got to get into it, man. My expert opinion ball. He saved me from the... He saved... Yo, he saved me from the Markham PD.
I'm going to keep it 100.
The Markham Police Department is about to turn your plasma off, King.
Nah, he might have saved him. Because I'm going to keep it official. Like, this is, yo.
Saved him.
This is what...
They got all kinds of vests and Glock 9s. No. And he said, Mav saved him.
Nah. This shit was different.
So what happened? What led up to that, man?
The thing was, like, when we got there, all right, so... I think something like Starstruck or something. Like the police nigga. Like he was like some hotel police call.
It wasn't official.
Nah, he was plain clothes, but he had the hammer, he had the equipment, but he had on a dirty black t-shirt. Like he was a dirt boy. So when we walk in the joint, it's like you see him and he just extra. Welcome to the... and he's standing there and he got his arms for... I'm like, fam, you don't got to do all that. I'm like, yo, I ain't paying this nigga no more. So now we walk in, boom. But all the battle rappers that was battling at the event was in the same hotel. Like, so you had John, Mav, O-Red. So every plus us, like, we all at the same shit or whatever. So
that's what the Haitian
Hollow. Yeah, like, so
everybody was in the same spot.
I guess he was starstruck. He just was doing too much. So I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, cause he'll do weird shit. Like he'll walk through and niggas will go to their room and shit. And like I said, we had the door propped open and shit. And like niggas is smoking weed and shit and drinking or whatever, and I see the door crack, and I see somebody look in the room, And I'm like, yo, what the I'm like, yo. So I get up, it's him. Like, so I'm like, yo, what is you doing, bro? Like, get the fuck out of here. So he like, yo, y'all ain't supposed to be smoking. Fam, this a hotel room. Like, what is you talking about? Yo, y'all got girls in there. They overage. I'm like, yo, what is you talking? You sound stupid. Like, we all grown men. So he just was, I'm like, yo, this nigga weird. So we end up closing the door because of this nigga. So we closed the door, we locked the door. So niggas like, yo, we can smoke the weed, but cigarettes, we can't smoke cigarettes in here, whatever. So I don't smoke weed. I'm leaving now, I'm going to smoke a cigarette outside. And the nigga is sniffing on the door. So when I open the door, he like got his nose on the door. So I'm like, yo, so word, like, so I open the door, I swing the door, this nigga is sniffing, like, in the cracks of the door. So I'm like, yo, what's up with you, son? Like, mind you, he did this shit for, like, since we got there, he was doing weirdo shit, kept, like, walking back and forth by our room. And I'm like, yo, this nigga, this like, what year was it, 2015, I think?
Yeah, 2015.
So he just keep doing too much. And I'm like, yo, this nigga annoying me. I'm like, yo, get away from here. Like, stop walking over here, bro. Like, it's other rooms you could go. Like, stop being a weirdo. So I leave out, and I come back or whatever, and it was another incident where I caught the nigga just doing some goofy shit, and I comes out the room again, and he's standing by the door. So I'm like, is you again? Get the out of here, bro. Like, why you keep... This ain't the only room in here. Like, it's mad. Get out of here. Yo, yeah, I know y'all in there selling weed. Because people keep coming to the room. Because it's like, you know, niggas find out NHB is in the building. Like, niggas is coming through to show love. So, Red came to the room. He chopped it up with niggas. He left. Ill Will, Mac Myron came to the room, chopped it up. They left. So, niggas is in and out the room. And I guess he seen what was going on, and now he like, yo, y'all selling weed out of here. I'm like, what is you, get your stupid ass. So now, me and him end up arguing. So now I'm like, I'll beat you the fuck up, nigga. Ah. So I'm like, what are you, like, hotel police? Or you, like, I never seen no shit like this. So I'm about to beat him up. Pause, like, he ended up flying down the stairs, so I run after the nigga. So I'm like, yo, I'm tired of you, son. Like, you been getting on my nerves for 4 hours now. Like, you doing too much, bro. You don't got to do all that. So I run after the nigga. He running down the stairs. So now he go to run out the door. I try to trip him. So now I'm like, I'm gonna whoop this nigga ass in here. Pause, like. So now he try to jump over my foot. He runs out. Now he run out the hotel. He turns around like, what? So I'm like, now I'm peeping the scenery. Like, hold on, this nigga got cop cars, man. I'm like, all right. Math is in front of the hotel, smoking the black and mild. He got the pint of yak in his back pocket. So I see him and shit, but you know, I ain't worrying about what he got going on. I'm worrying about this guy. So now I go to chase him. Mav grabbed me and looked like, yo, nah, son, like, you ain't trying to get locked up out here, my nigga. Like, he like, yo, I had a problem with son too earlier. Like, he like, I already know. Like, he like, yo, let that nigga go about his business, son. Like, you get booked out here, nigga, it's Friday. You ain't gonna be fucking out till Sunday, Monday. Now you got to come back out here to go to court. Like, you ain't trying to go through all that. So I start thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? He like, yo, son is a clown. Like, just, he like, I had words with him earlier too. Like, son be doing too much. He like, but pay that nigga no mind, son. At first, I'm not trying to hear none of that. I'm like, nigga, get out of here. Like, you, this Mav Hoffa that we talking about trying to calm me down. So I'm like, nigga, what? Get the fuck. I'm like, nigga, I'm not trying to hear nothing he talking about. Like, so I'm like, nigga, you crazy as me. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. So I'm not trying to hear none of that. Like, I'm beating this nigga the fuck up. He doing too much. So, but I'm still upset about the official shit too. Cause that happened first. So I'm yo. So all the official shit, then the shit with the chicks, I had to like, so I'm like, damn son, like my shit ruined already. Like we just got here. We literally just touched down. We ain't even, so it was crazy. Like, but I ended up just letting that nigga go about his business. I'm like, yo, fuck that nigga, son. He's a clown.
So is this the same dude that kicked your man Steve Baldwin out?
It might have, yo.
He took the ball.
It was him. It was him.
Took
it was
bread
him.
from him.
It's crazy, right? It's crazy because it might have been the same nigga because.
And then he was trying to sell the bud back to Steve Mann, but.
No, but when he got pinched, it was a crew with him, like it was a car. Yeah. So he called it in. The nigga, he called it because he was watching niggas. Like I don't know.
So he sent the Markham.
Yeah, like
the
he was Steve a weirdo. Man. But it got to a point. Fucking Steve Mann ended up going to court because it was one of them complex hotels. Yeah. To a point where it's like a hotel here, there, and then on this side, and then it's like a courtyard kind of joint. Fucking, what you call it? Because we ain't all have a room yet. Yeah. So he had ended up getting a room. He like, I'm not staying in this shit. If this nigga gonna be, he ended up getting in one of the joints across. Yeah. I don't know how he knew niggas had relocated. But they end up going over there and they in their room and shit. They doing what they do. And I don't even know what happened. Like, we got to get Steve Madden up here.
They said Stargirl was going in and out of the room and Markham Police Department came in, snatched the bud, extorted the bread. Alonzo and Jake and kicked them off the property. Like, yo, you got to leave too.
It's crazy because only reason why I found out about that because I had I was at the time I was chasing the police nigga out, and then I seen niggas coming out, and I'm like, oh shit, what happened? Like, and I see the nigga. I see the nigga come out. So I'm like, yo, what happened? Like, yo, niggas took my weed. Yo, that was all I had. So I'm like, yo, so now we trying to talk to them niggas. Like, yo, son, like, this was when he was trying to make niggas buy it back. So he like, yo, son, like,
so all their money. I
didn't even know they took the bread.
They took like 500.
Yo,
I'm trying to remember, was it 500 a piece or 500 total?
Nah, I think total.
Because it's like, yo, you're not going to take my bud, my weed, and kick me out my hotel.
Yeah, man. It was crazy because I'm like, yo, what's going on? So niggas is like walking behind police, like, but you don't even know at this point, you know these niggas is police. Yeah. But I didn't see the fake ass detective nigga that was going to fight. So now he over there. So like, how you end up over there? So this is when I found out like he was
undercover
a police nigga. Yeah, I thought he was a regular security nigga. Yeah, like so now I see the gun. I'm like, oh, this nigga police. Cause I'm thinking Math was lying. I'm like, this nigga just trying to get me to calm down. He like, nah, that's police. Like, I'm like, that nigga ain't no cop. Man. I don't know. Look what he got
ain't
on.
No cop, Jamie.
Yeah, like, so I'm thinking the nigga Math lying. I'm like, he's just trying to get me to calm down. He like, nah, that's police, son. Like, I'm like, I don't know. So now I see him. He over there. Like, this his colleagues. So I'm like, oh shit, this nigga is police. So he trying to make a citizen's arrest. So I'm like, yo,
citizen's arrest is
I'm like, yo, where the cuffs keep? Like, where he get cuffs from? He just start backing out wild equipment, like cuffs, baton. So I'm like, yo, hold up, this nigga is police. So he trying to arrest the nigga. I think it was the nigga Kaleem. He trying to arrest Wild nigga. I'm like, yo,
trying to arrest Professor X.
So now the police niggas is shitting on him. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Like, so they trying to like fake shitting on him. So now he go back in the hotel. So I'm like, yo, what happened? So he like, yo, they said niggas was smoking in the room. This before the legal weed shit and all that. Like, I'm like, yo, that's crazy, son. Y'all gonna lock niggas up for weed, man? Get out of here.
Yo, man. Yo, we gonna try to bring more y'all these kind of stories, man. Y'all just gotta put the pressure on him to come to Texas Avenue.
I was late.
He's scared to come to the studio with the 2 pit bulls
I
and
was
the
late.
rocks.
I was late. I ain't gonna front. I woke up like 1:30 today. I was wilding last night and shit, so I ain't really. But we here, man. We gotta run this joint back. We gonna run it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. They did some hating shit. Got my channel clipped. Using his white privilege, but we all good, man. We running numbers up. Subscribe, man.
You know what you did.
Yeah.
You know you did some sucker shit.
But it's all good. We still gonna run it back to the top.
We gonna address it when it's time to.
And I think it's time to.
It's time to.
Yeah, we out, man. Oh no. I got irons on the way too, man. I'm about to lock irons.
You already know.
We
on
out.
the O.T.A.NETWORK, man.
That's
you
a
niggas
fact,
know
man. Stop playing games, man.